The truth behind Eamonn Holmes being booed and heckled at awards show. Further light has been shed on claims that Eamonn Holmes faced a chorus of boos as he accepted a major accolade at an entertainment awards show. Footage from the event shows the 65-year-old presenter appearing to be heckled as he collected the Best News Award on behalf of GB News Breakfast at the Television and Radio Industries Club TRIC Awards on Tuesday. Using a wheelchair ramp to access the stage at London's Grosvenor House, the former This Morning host expressed gratitude to the production team and viewers. However, just moments later he was seemingly jeered by members of the audience in what was reportedly a feisty environment. However, despite the claims of Eamonn being booed and heckled at the ceremony, a source who was present at the event told Metro that no one booed, and instead, people applauded him. A source had previously told Mail Online, after it was announced that GB News Breakfast had won, there were a few boos around the room. Due to his wheelchair, Eamonn needed a ramp to get up on the stage. He gave a moving speech about the work of colleague Charlie Peters, who had earlier won News Presenter for his work on exposing grooming gangs in Britain. It was a nice moment seeing Eamonn pay tribute to a fellow news presenter, but it seems someone in the audience didn't agree. They heckled for Eamonn to get off, and it was an awkward end to his speech. Applause and cheers could also be heard in the video that was recorded at the awards ceremony. Earlier this week, it was revealed that Eamonn sparked an investigation at GB News after a young female producer was hit by his wheelchair. The former This Morning presenter, who joined GB News in 2022, was first spotted using a wheelchair late last year. It came after years of ill health, first starting with a double hip replacement in 2016, before he slipped 3 discs in his back in 2021. He then underwent a back surgery that went wrong in 2023, which left him needing to use a wheelchair. In the Mail on Sunday, it was reported that a young female producer was left bruised after being hit by Eamonn's wheelchair, sparking an investigation at GB News. Metro previously reached out to the TV presenter's representative for comment. At the TRIC Awards, GB News fended off the likes of BBC News at 6, ITV's Good Morning Britain and ITV Evening News to win the award for Best News Show. Elsewhere on the night, GB News reporter Charlie beat former BBC Breakfast presenter Dan Walker, Fiona Bruce and Good Morning Britain's Susanna Reid to win the award for Best News Presenter. But it was not the only evening's upset, after Amazon Prime Video series Clarkson's Farm beat The Traitors for the Best Reality Series award. Jeremy Clarkson's series, which recently returned for a 4th season, came out on top over other popular reality shows, including BBC's The Traitors and ITV's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Last month, Eamonn went viral after toppling off his chair during a live broadcast on GB News, which left him bruised, sore and embarrassed. Speaking straight after his fall, Eamonn said of the wheels on his chair, "They're a bit slippy and sliddy, and I've slipped and slid off mine there. Not the first guest to have done so, we've had a few. They have to remain nameless because they're well-known people, but they've hit the floor really badly, quite frightening." Despite Eamonn playing down the mishap, he did admit the accident had left him a bit shocked. "The worst thing about this, of course, this was at a time when I was hospitalized 2 weeks ago for a very similar fall in the same area, back of the head, my neck, my shoulders," he explained. "So it all came back, as it were." Metro has contacted Eamonn Holmes for comment. Got a story? If you've got a celebrity story, video or pictures, get in touch with the metro.co.uk entertainment team by emailing us celebtips@metro.co.uk, calling 020-3615-2145 or by visiting our Submit Stuff page. We'd love to hear from you. No show. Eamonn Holmes' girlfriend explains heartbreaking reason she dropped out of red carpet with star hours before awards. Katie has spoken previously about vicious trolling. Eamonn Holmes' girlfriend Katie Alexander has opened up on the heartbreaking reason she swerved her red carpet debut with him at this year's TRIC Awards. GB News star Eamonn, 65, was at the Glitzy event on Tuesday night, but 43-year-old Katie was noticeably absent alongside him. Katie, who has been in a relationship with Eamonn since last year, has now revealed why she decided to give it a miss. Taking to Instagram, the marriage counselor has shared a photograph of herself sat barefoot inside a wooden cabin. She used stickers saying, "Be mindful," and "Peace and quiet," to illustrate the snap. Writing alongside it, Katie admitted that she deliberately avoided the high-profile event in London because of hurtful trolls. She said, "Was going to the TRIC Awards, but I'd rather protect my mental health and inner peace than be subjected to more online hate from people who don't know me." This year's TRIC Awards was held at Grosvenor House in London. It would have been Eamonn and Katie's first red carpet event together. Eamonn, who suffers from chronic pain, joined his GB News breakfast show co-stars on stage in his wheelchair as they collected the award for Best News Program. Katie has since shared a photo of the team to congratulate them, writing, "Winner winner chicken dinner." Eamonn and Katie began dating in mid-2024 following his split from his wife of 14 years, Ruth Langsford. The former couple, who share son Jack, are now in the midst of divorce and a battle over their £3.6 million home. This is the second time this month Katie has spoken about the vile reaction her relationship with Eamonn has prompted from keyboard warriors. In an Instagram story at the beginning of June, she warned people that she doesn't forget, while describing 2024 as the year of hell. She told her followers she had received lies about me and death threats from people who have never met me. Katie added, "Not only did my mental health suffer but also my children's did. One thing I don't do it forget. But a huge thank you to my friends and family who know me, and the truth, and have supported me through the past year." Brave face. Last week Katie put on a brave face as she attended Royal Ascot with Eamonn. Eamonn, who needs a wheelchair to get around due to chronic pain, wore a classic grey morning suit and top hat to the prestigious races. Katie, meanwhile, also looked pretty in a white and black polka dot dress with ruffle detailing. She completed her look with a black fascinator and matching handbag. Katie told her, "A beautiful day with beautiful people at Ascot Racecourse yesterday. Fantastic weather, sun, albeit too hot face, which meant I had to drink more champagne. Bottle with popping cork to stay hydrated." Eamonn Holmes' girlfriend reveals why she skipped awards due that saw GB News star booed on stage. Katie and Eamonn have been together a year. Eamonn Holmes has been in a relationship with his new girlfriend Katie Alexander since mid-2024. However, she was noticeably absent from the TRIC Awards last night, Tuesday, June 24. Now, the 43-year-old has revealed why she gave the ceremony a miss, despite Eamonn's big win. Last night saw 65-year-old Eamonn and the GB News team attend the TRIC Television and Radio Industries Club Awards. The GB News breakfast show was up for the Best News Program award, whilst Charlie Peters had been shortlisted for Best News Presenter. Eamonn has been co-hosting the GB News breakfast show since he made the switch from ITV back in January 2022. Last year, the breakfast show won the Best News Program award, and this year it repeated the trick. However, when Eamonn went up to collect the award, alongside other members of the GB News team, he was heckled and booed. Shouts of, "Get off," could be heard as Eamonn gave a speech. "For the thousands of people who voted, that is brilliant for us, so we say thank you, to anyone who did bother to vote," he said. Eamonn Holmes' girlfriend reveals why she skipped red carpet. Despite his big win, Eamonn attended the ceremony without his girlfriend Katie by his side. Taking to her Instagram, Katie explained why she wasn't going to be attending. She posted a picture of herself relaxing in a sauna with "Peace and Quiet" and "Be Mindful" stickers posted on her story. "Was going to the TRIC Awards, but I'd rather protect my mental health and inner peace than be subjected to more online hate from people who don't know me," she wrote. She did, however, later share a snap of Eamonn and the GB News team on stage, accepting the award. "Winner winner, chicken dinner." She captioned the story. Katie on death threats after year of hell with Eamonn. Earlier this month, Katie revealed that she'd had a year from hell after being revealed as Eamonn's girlfriend. Taking to her Instagram story, she added that there had been lies about me and death threats from people who have never met me. "Not only did my mental health suffer, but also my children's did. One thing I don't do is forget. But a huge thank you to my friends and family who know me, and the truth. And those have supported me through the past year," she then added.